Hello and welcome back here on Forever Sports. We're live for some more action from the Dubai Sevens. It's Argentina up against Great Britain. Argentina, of course, victorious in last season's World Series, ending on top of the table, above and beyond every other team. So look out for Argentina up against Great Britain, of course. We just saw Uruguay defeat Ireland, so a couple of upsets up to this point. Spain defeating New Zealand, Uruguay just recently defeating Ireland. Ireland, of course, finishing second last season. As we're underway, Great Britain come away with it down this left-hand touchline. But this is the world of sevens. The bouncer, the rugby ball can go any which way. And it's Great Britain for the moment. On the attack, it's a deliberate knockdown adjudged by the referee. Argentina will be 2 minutes. Lesser player not really making an attempt to gather the ball with two hands, slapping it down. Whilst in the process, Great Britain was making the pass. And now they have a one-man advantage, and it's a tap and go. Great Britain in possession, looking to shift it down this left-hand touchline. It's in the hands of Ryan Apps. He's brought to ground inside the 22. Argentina defending, a man short for dear life now. Can they get it wide down this right-hand side? Left to right they go. Luke Meeson. He's almost over, but he's shepherded into touch. Argentina doing just enough to force him into touch there. The ball going from left to right. Great Britain in the right area of the field, but will concede possession at this line-out. Argentina under all sorts of pressure early on here. The line-out is good. For Argentina, look out for Marcus Moneta, the speedster. He makes magic happen, but they stuck 5 meters from their own try line here. Argentina looking to play from deep. Penalty Argentina, infringement at ruck time. And an opportunity, something you don't see that often, is a kick into touch from the penalty, but just to relieve some territorial pressure. Argentina will look to put it into touch on this right-hand touchline. It's Schultz, who still has a minute to go in the bin. Copping a yellow just a little bit early on. Argentina doing well to navigate their time with the man short. Slowing things down perhaps somewhat with that kick into touch. Pellegrini looking to throw it in at the line-out. It's a three-man line-out for each side, as we see in the scrum as well, just to keep as many attackers in space. So much space on the sevens field. They just want to get the basics right, and they do so. Pellegrini feeds, finds his man. Argentina in possession, working their way to their own 10-meter mark here. Offside at line-out time were Great Britain. So another opportunity for Argentina to get upfield as their man Schultz comes back. And immediately they call for a scrum. Argentina in possession here, with the first real opportunity to attack here with their full complement of 7 players, as German Schultz is back on the field. Joaquin Pellegrini to feed the scrum. There's a little right-hand blindside here. Will Argentina look to play it? It's another offside here. Consecutive penalties from Great Britain. The score still at 0-0, folks. Where are you tuned in from? Give us your score prediction. Of course, if you're looking forward to the South African game, they're up next at 2 minutes to 1 up against Kenya. It's an all-African affair. For the moment, we're navigating Argentina against Great Britain here in Dubai. Argentina almost up to the 22 of Great Britain on this right-hand side. They play the line out. Switching the play from left to right, looking for space. Just not finding a man there. In the process, the ball going into touch. No score as of yet with a little over 2 minutes to play in this clash. Fiji, of course, doing away with the USA by 42 points to 20. Spain defeating New Zealand, and then Uruguay defeating Ireland as Argentina look to break away from this line out. Are they over? Yes, they are. They're over for the try. They open their account against Great Britain. It's been tough going up to now, but it's that man, Marcus Moneta. I said you can make magic happen with a step inside, outside. And over for the try is Marcus Moneta. Try number 130 for Marcus Moneta in his sevens career. Playing in his 27th tournament. As Argentina don't do well in converting. It's gone wide. It's 5-0 here. Great Britain from the restart in possession. Centre field inside their own 22. It's a loose pass. Who wants it? Argentina pick up the loose ball. Pellegrini looking for support. He finds his man. Alvarez. Can they get it wide? Just not able to hold on to the loose ball there. Was Uzitzuk, Matthias Uzitzuk. Just the skills letting them down on that occasion. Great Britain breathe a sigh of relief. One unconverted try separates these sides for the moment. 20 meters in from this right-hand touchline. Deep inside their own 22. It's Great Britain who will feature the scrum, and really one last opportunity before half-time to get themselves on the scoreboard here as they feed it wide down this left-hand touchline. In possession, Luke Meeson wrapped up. But Argentina infringing a drug time. It's a quick tap and go. From Waddleton. Feeds Homer. As Great Britain look to play quickly here. Centre field. But Argentina legally over the ball. Will they give it one last go before half time? Great Britain really just not rolling away after the penalty was conceded. And a coach killer there is going to get 2 minutes in the bin. Charlton Kerr gets a yellow card. And a real advantage now for Argentina to take the scrum. Really schoolboy error from Charlton Kerr. The penalty had been conceded. Had made no real effort to present the ball to Argentina. You can't do that, son. You're out of here for 2 minutes. Is it going to cost Great Britain here? As they set up a scrum between Great Britain's 10-meter mark and 22, centre field, Pellegrini to feed. The clock's in the red. Can they go into double figures here? Argentina, a man up. The set is good. Argentina playing down this left-hand side. They've got a man overlap. Is it going to be an opportunity? Yes, it is. It's try time for Argentina. It's Tobias Wade who goes over for the try for Argentina. Easy as you like. The conversion to follow. One-man overlap, of course, with Charlton Kerr in the sin bin. Argentina put it through the hands from the scrum. The conversion now to perhaps add the extra 2 will take us into half-time. 2-0 in this first half. It's hit the upright. It was sailing, but it ain't over. But that's over for the first half. Argentina up by 10 points to 0. Argentina started last season so well, of course, going down to South Africa in Dubai in that final, and then went on to win the tournament in Cape Town, in Perth and Vancouver, and then sort of lost their way along the way, but just did enough to stay in the fight and rack up enough points to pip Ireland by 2 points. It ended with Argentina 106 points at the end of last season, Ireland on 104. But Ireland, of course, going down to Uruguay, who have their core status secured this season. That's the game of sevens. Anything is possible with the bounce of the ball. And for the moment here, after Argentina had a man sent to the bin early on in the first half, navigated the difficult waters, and in the process have scored 2 unconverted tries. They're in double figures. They're up by 10 points to 0. The second half just about underway. It's only 2 minutes, of course, between halves. 2 minutes, of course, if you get a yellow card. In case you are wondering, if you're new to the sevens game, the team who scores a try will take the restart as well. As we see the Kenyans warming up for an all-African affair here in Dubai up against the Blitz box after this game. But we are underway here in the second half. It's Great Britain who kick off from right to left. Argentina get the restart. But somehow Great Britain have wrestled that ball away, legally so, says the referee. They want to get on the board. It's Harry Glover in possession for Great Britain here. Runs into a wall of defence, but away comes Will Homer. Into the 22 he goes. It's quick ball now. Glover goes into play halfback. He has an opportunity out wide on this right-hand touchline. Wrapped up by the ankles. Wonderful defence there from Argentina. And they had a jackal over the ball legally. The referee rightfully awarding the penalty there in favour of Los Pumas. It looks like they're going to tap and go and play from deep here. Argentina 5 metres out from their own try line. They're under real pressure. But now it's defence to attack. Argentina in possession. Setting up a ruck there was Matthias Itzatsuk. As they play down this left-hand touchline. There's some speed here, but he cuts in field. Alvarez. Feeding Santiago Murray. Pellandini finding his man and out wide on this right-hand touchline. Schultz. Kerman Schultz finds support. Argentina in for try number 3. Vamos, Los Pumas. It's that man, Matthias Usetsuk. Over, you beauty. He gets try number 118 in his sevens career. Pivotal part of this Argentinian sevens side, amongst the likes of Pellandini and none other than Marcus Moneta. But it's Argentina with a converted try, this time around adding the extra 2. Little over 4 minutes to play. Argentina are up by 17 points to 0. And up to this point, Great Britain have had absolutely no answer. They're back to their full complement, of course. Argentina will take the restart. France, Australia, asks Liam Redloff, asks Australia or France, who wins? That's a difficult one. Both teams. France were not convincing in their game, I must tell you, earlier on. Just overcoming Kenya by 24 points to 19. Australia, of course, losing out to South Africa by 17-0. Australia without the likes of Deirdre Roche, of course, one of their playmakers for the season, doing a knee injury, so they definitely down a playmaker. But Great Britain looking to open up their account here. It's a wonderful backtracking defensive effort here from Argentina. Augustine Fraga there, chasing his man down. Chasing down Tom Williams, but still in possession. They recycle the ball. Sunny Jardine. Sunny Jardine goes over for the try. It was almost a monumentous effort on defense from Argentina there, hauling the attacking player in, but then managing to recycle the ball, and Jardine goes in the left-hand corner for Great Britain, and they do open up their account. It's game on here, but it makes for a difficult conversion, no doubt. Shout out, Liam, where are you watching from? Everybody's quiet here in the comments section. Are you braaiing? Are you barbecuing? What's happening? Where? Why? And how? Here on Forever Sports. Give a shout out. Score predictions for the South Africa-Kenya game. Do you think South Africa can make it 6 out of 6 in Dubai? Here in Pool B at the moment, as it stands, Argentina will top the table. No conversion from that try, a little over 2.5 minutes to play. And an injury concern here to Jamie Biden. He'll be going off the field. High attrition rate, of course, in the Sevens game. This game not in the bag yet for Argentina, but they're still 2 scores clear as Great Britain kick off after their try. The restart has gone astray and it's into the hands of Great Britain in the form of Tom Burton. They look to play down this left-hand touchline. It's Harry Glover who takes it up, but he's brought to ground. Great Britain. Jardine feeds it out wide. Charlton Kerr still in possession, working their way to the 22. Tom Williams. There's an overlap here on this right-hand side. Quickly closed down by Argentina, but Great Britain now really getting into the swing of things. But it's a lovely counter-ruck from Argentina. What skill, and now Argentina can turn defense into attack. Shifting it down this left-hand touchline. Argentina in possession. Ditting and darting their way through. At the base is Fraga. Looking to clear, but it's a penalty at ruck time. Infringement there from Great Britain. Jardine lying all over the ball, according to the referee. Argentina in no real hurry to get the game going. Time off for the moment, but in the lead by 17 points to 5. A little over 1.5 minutes to play. Australia. Liam, shout out in Australia, brother. Of course, the game to follow after South Africa and Kenya will be France and Australia. That one could go down to the wires. Argentina with time back on, put it into touch just inside Great Britain's 10-meter mark. Argentina to feed the line out via Pueyrredon. on the field, the replacement. But it's won by Great Britain now. They need to score to stay in the fight here. To Great Britain. No way through there for Tom Burton. And an infringement at ruck time has really cost Great Britain an opportunity to get to the other end of the field and get the ball over the line. Conceding too many penalties. Discipline has been a real issue in this game for Team GBR, and Argentina have called for the scrum. Seconds to go in this game. Argentina have wrapped it up. Can they close it off with a try here? As they play down this right-hand side, there is an opportunity to score. It's going to be try time. Yes, it is. Augustine Fraga with the try. He's worked hard on defense, but on attack, he gets over the line. And Argentina up to 22. That will wrap things up here in Dubai in their second game in Pool B. They'll go top of the pile. The conversion has hit the upright. Unsuccessful, but it's all over. Argentina take the victory by 22 points to 5 against Team GBR. And of course, up next, South Africa up against Kenya in an all-African affair in the Dubai Sevens. Catch me on the other side for that one. I'll see you in just a little bit.